Hello guys and welcome to another episode of Spicy Plays Dota 2. Today this is something different. This is a patch analysis of the upcoming spring cleaning patch that Dota 2 has released a blog post about this patch, and it's basically just a quality of life improvement. So let's start going through it. I pre-read it so I know what I'll be going to talk about. So the key here is they'll be adding these neutral spawn indicators when you place a ward, so you'll know if a ward could potentially block a camp, a neutral camp, an ancient camp, whatever. As a support, this is very useful, especially for those who are quite new to the game. They will know if they place a ward and it blocks some camps, they know not to place there. That's it. So it's gonna have settings that when you press Alt, you can see the spawn boxes like that. So it's pretty good. I like it, but some of my friends who've been playing Dota for a long time are against this because they think Dota's becoming easier for everyone. I don't know why they would want it to be hard, but for me, I think this is good. So the new players, especially those who want to wait to play support, have an easier time of knowing if their ward blocks a camp or they actually want to block camp, an enemy camp. They know where to put a good ward. And now there's camera control group hotkeys. Basically, you can press control and tap a key of your choice. Then you can set that as a map position. So when you want to see what's happening around the map, you don't have to click on the map to go there. I know some pros are actually using this type of hotkeys. I myself didn't know how to do it, so Dota making it easier for us to set hotkeys for map position is quite good. I'm going to study how to use this once the patch releases. So I forgot to tell you guys that this patch hasn't released yet. It's probably going to be released this week, March 23rd to the 25th or 27th, I think. So this is a pre-patch analysis. I'm just basing what I'm saying based on what Valve has released. So what else? Streamline setting menus, armory organization. As I said, quality of life, army expansion, hero specific hotkeys. Now you can just pick a hero, set the hotkeys you want for the hero, and that's it. It's actually quite good. Quality of life still. And minimap icon update. When you spectate a game, you'll now know or see the enemy icon, the hero icons have arrows facing where they're going. So you won't, if you're using free camera, you won't get lost when something's happening. You won't miss it. So that's kind of good. First full store. And here's what personally I really like, that they actually have tower attack range and target indicators now, because in the past I used quite a few console lines just to get this, because I want to know if, especially when I'm near an enemy tower, I would want to know if I'm in the range of the tower, because when you attack someone within this red line range, if you guys can see this, you will get targeted by the tower. And this is good because when you click the tower, you also see who the target is. This is super good for those who's just starting out playing Dota, as they won't just dive blindly and die. My friends don't like this. They think Dota is becoming easier for everybody, but I myself support this. I like that Valve is doing what it can to I can't find a word, to suck in new players, something like that. Okay, and now there's independent voice chat muting. So someone verbally abuses you or just talks like shit, you can now mute their text. Or if their mics are too loud or they keep playing music, I've played with some people who do that. You can now just mute them. So we're going to the more finer details. So this is just user interface. I pre-read through all of this. There's nothing quite worth noting, I think. But you guys can check out check out the whole list of changes this upcoming patch. With the link, I'll leave it at the description. So in gameplay, Me, okay, personally, I play bots a lot, and this happens that when you're in the dire team and a bot is trying to ward, he will get stuck in the top cliff near the top rune. And the support will be there for like 10 minutes and not do anything. It's very easy to take advantage of this when you're against there because you can just go up that cliff, block the path, then just kill the enemy with right clicks. Funny, funny. Okay, another good thing about the gameplay change is this assist now count when you place a debuff or you buff a hero that kills an enemy hero. This is really useful since when I played Warlock, when I did the AoE slow thing, I wasn't getting any assist of that. So now having this, it's gonna be much easier to get assist and gold. That's pretty nice. They also fixed Lifestealer having their own HP bar when infesting Asians because when Lifestealer infests, then mind controls an ancient, the HP bar is colored green, and that's kind of confusing sometimes since you won't know if the thing that coming at you is just a pooled creep or is really Lifestealer trying to kill you. But it's okay, it's just a fix, okay. So now, Ice Wall debuff that lingers when heroes become spell immune. This is good because this previous patch, or the patch right now, Invoker is being widely utilized by everybody. And I mean everybody. And those who know how to use the Ice Wall actually know that even if you become spell immune, once you hit that Ice Wall, the debuff of the slow and the attack slow still lingers around. It's still there. Even if you activate BKB, you'll be in that Ice Wall AoE. And this is a good fix. It's really good. I like this. Now, untouchable lingering when attempting to attack units other than Enchantress. Uh, I kind of don't know what this is, but whatever. Okay, so we're going now. We're browsing through. Oh, this is nice. They added hero responses for Arcane Rune. And more will be added over time. I haven't heard any. Oh, so they just added. So there's no. There haven't been any prior to this. So this is nice. This is actually really okay. Whatever. As I was going about earlier, it's really just mostly quality of life changes. Like most of what is changed. So they also canceled Nature's Prophet teleportation, interrupts the sound. So this is just quality of life because when you cast and just stop Nature's Prophet teleportation, the sound continues. It's like you just teleported somewhere. Yeah, they changed it. And uh again, Lifestealer, Assimilate, Infest to work correctly, force unit out with Relocate, Recall, and Test of Fate. This is actually quite nice because if Lifestealer is inside your creep, especially if you're a Chen, you can now test of Fate the creep back and Lifestealer will pop out. Uh, they, I don't think Infest will blow up when you use this. I don't know. I'm not quite sure of it yet. So this one, fixed Charge of Darkness not ending when dying to Ice Blast. I've seen this quite a lot. That when you're charged and you get hit and die by Ancient Apparition's Ice Blast, your Charge of Darkness does not end. You will go through that. You will finish that Charge of Darkness dead. And by that I mean Spirit Breaker is really laying on the ground and you're just going to where you're going. It's weird, it's funny, but they fixed it. So multicast ignites interaction with Lincoln Sphere. I think it's the AoE of Ignite because if I recall correctly, Ignite is the slow part of Ogre's skill set. I don't know. I'm not I'm not really sure. Sorry guys. But I think Ignite's the slow, because when it pops in multicast, there's an AoE. Uh, the the monsters, the creeps, or the heroes around your target will get hit by the slow as well. So I think they fixed this by the main target who has the Lincoln Sphere will not get affected by Ignite's slow and damage per second, but instead the multicast casts to the AoE around the target. I think that's how it works. So moving on. This I didn't know you could do this. Selling back items while dead in the range of the secret shop. I haven't tested this out. I didn't think this was possible. This is what really you could really take advantage of it. Like if you're near the secret shop, you've been ganked, you can buy something. Then when you die, you just sell it back because there's like a 10-second window of selling items to get the full price back. Yeah, it's a good. Okay, now they fixed something on Rubik. This patch, if you spell steal, I don't know what return is, but if you spell steal alchemist stun, you won't get the throw. So that's kind of a really bad steal when I was playing Rubik. Now they fixed it and put on the sub spells, which let you throw the damn concoction and not let it blow up on your face. So that's good. They also fixed teleporting from TP scrolls canceling when a directly targeted tower dies. I experienced this a few times with it when I'm teleporting in and a tower just dies, my TP gets cancelled. I'm pretty sure I haven't clicked anywhere because I set my settings that my teleport only stops when I press the stop key. So this is a good fix. This is nice. I don't know what fixed glyph, what fixed glyph, glyph, glyph interrupting phase shift is. I have no idea what it is. So they fix a lot of Lotus Orb reflex spells that when cast on a hero, even if you're in spell immunity, it breaks through it. It's nice. So they also, I think this is a sniper nerf. Headshot damage going through spell immunity. They fixed that. Sniper's really weak right now. And they just made him weaker by doing this. This is small. This is nothing, but still. Now this I really like. Force of Nature gives an error if there are no trees to cover. I don't know how many times I cast Force of Nature. I think I always misclick. You know, like I teleport somewhere and there are no more trees around, and I forgot that I just TP'd there like a few minutes ago to spawn treants, but I forgot. So I cast it there, then just I have to wait for the whole cooldown to end. So this is nice that they made Force of Nature give an error if there's no trees. This is really good. This is really nice. So this it fixed the bug when Fatal bonded Meepo clones die. I think I watched a video from Dota What the Fuck about when you Fatal bond the Meepo and one Meepo dies, the game is going to think you killed all 5 Meepos and you get a rampage. It's crazy. It's funny. It's funny in some ways, but you will get that gold, and that's pretty. It's pretty unbalanced. So one of my friends, actually my brother, commented on Omni Slash being affected by damage block. I think this is with Vanguard and Crimson Guard. I'm not too sure if this actually buffs Juggernaut because damage block is just like 40 damage, 30 damage or something. Maybe 10, I'm not really sure. But let's see. Maybe it's a big buff, maybe it's nothing. So, whatever. Okay, this is a kind of a small buff to Slark. Fixed Shadow Dance not granting passive bonuses if affected by vision spells like Amplify damage. I didn't know that if you're amplified up or track, because I think that's a vision spell, that you won't get the Shadow Dance passive. That insane regeneration of HP you get when you play Slark and the enemy has no vision of you. I didn't know it worked like this, but glad they fixed it. Now they made some changes with the break ability. If you don't know what that is what Silver Edge does when you hit a hero out of the invisibility. It cancels a hero's passive abilities and makes them unusable. Where they're passive, it makes the passive unusable for a length of time. I think 8 seconds or 5. Not quite sure. So they fix break on a lot of things, like multicast now gets break, and the collecting souls with necromastery is break now. And I there's quite a few things they fixed with the break ability, but these are the two notable ones I think. Okay. They fixed Warpath 2. So you break Bristleback, he won't have the Bristleback ability, and he won't hit hard if he has stacks. Break is quite useful now. What am I saying? It's always useful. Oh, and final thing, Ricky's Cloak and Dagger is also fixed by is also affected by break now. So I think previously that's why it says partially. It only disables the agi to damage aspect of Ricky's Cloak and Dagger. But with this fix, I think the invisibility will be disabled as well. It's quite a nerf to Ricky, but saying that unless the user of the Silver Edge has a gem, he won't be able to see you anyway, or you're within a sentry. I don't know if this is a buffer time. So that's it, guys. That's about it for the gameplay changes I think are worth noting. I made the post on this on my blog. It's not quite as long or detailed, but you should check it out. I'll leave the link at the description. The following things in this patch notes will be about economy, and that's about it. There's nothing else here. This is about the Dota 2 workshop. Okay, guys? So that's it. Hope you learned something of that video, even though I have not imparted a lot of knowledge upon you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Rate the video, whatever. Comment dicks on the comment section, whatever. Okay, so once again, this has been Spicy, and I'll probably make a post-patch analysis. And maybe write some more before I post shitty video. Okay, okay, this is the last one. I'm sorry. Okay, this has been Spicy. Thank you guys.